in the earlier maps. Now the map number 5, we already here drawn the profile lines. How we have to be draw the profile lines, we already known it. After drawing the profile line, you see the map. Here in the map, in the map, you have bedding planes are crosses the counter lines. That indicates bedding planes are dipping, are inclined. And another point, you have the fault in that map. Fault in that map. And one more is the dike. Okay, here we have to be draw the geological section map, keeping these 2 points also in our mind. Friends, you see we have already draw the profile and we have calculated the amount as well as direction of the dip. How we have to be see the direction of the dip? Friends, you see, first of all, we have to be draw the master strike line. Here we have chosen B by C bedding plane, and we have seen the cuttings, counter cuttings 240, 210, then 180, 150, 120. These are all the points which are cutting. Among these, we have chosen 240 is the master strike line. Either side they have crossed. First of all, we have joined those 2 points. That is the master strike line. Later, we have chosen the points only in one side, remaining 4 points. And then we have drawn the line which are passes through those points and parallel to the master strike line. And we have named those according to the counter values. First is the 240, next is the 180, 210, 180, 150 and 120. Because why I have written 120 there? Just to see that line is crosses the 120th counter line on the bedding plane, B by C bedding plane, since the value is 120. If you monitor those values, they are gradually decreasing towards the X. They are all gradually decreasing towards the X. Since bedding planes are dipping towards X, we have written on the white paper. Here beds are dipping towards the X direction, 1 point. And amount, how we have to be calculate? We already know the amount is nothing but the counter interval. In this map, we have 30 is to distance between the 2 successive strike lines. Instead of taking 2 successive strike lines, we have to be take the average, because here we have 5, I can able to draw the 5 strike lines. It means 4 compartments I do get. One is greater than other. Hence, we have taken the total distance from first to last strike line and we have divided it by 4. Total 3 centimeter we got, it means 300 meter, it is divided by 4. Average is 75. Then 30 is to 75 means 1 is to 2.5 centimeter you do get according to the scale, which is dipping towards the X. Friend, you see, from X we have to be draw a vertical line 1 centimeter, and towards Y we have to be take 2.5 because 1 is to 2.5. And we have to be draw those 2 points. You will get the inclination, how much the beds are inclined. If you want, you can calculate the theta also. It means degree also, how much degree it is. So accordingly, you have to be draw the bedding planes. But before going to draw the bedding planes, here dike is the youngest. First you have to be draw the dike, and the thickness also you can calculate. Vertical lines you have to be draw. The distance, no distance. Thickness of the dike, thickness of the dike, you calculate somewhere it is 60 meters. 0.6 centimeter means 60 meters. You write somewhere else the thickness of the dike is width. Usually width we have to write. Width is 60 meters. And the next point I have to be draw the fault line. Fault line. Okay. Then I have to be mention the bedding planes on the profile. You see friends, either side of the fault plane, left side you got 3 points, 3 bedding planes, right side you got 2 bedding planes. All bedding planes beds are parallel to the dip inclination, and then you have to be drawn. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಹಾಂ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಹಾಂ ರೈಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಪೂರ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್. You have to be draw discontinuous lines up to the fault plane. That will give you some knowledge. If there were no fault, it means the line has passes through discontinuous line barely. Here dike is younger, since we have drawn the bedding plane up to the dike and we have extended up to the base. ಅದು ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ನಿಂದ ಫಾಲ್ಟ್ ತನಕ ಹೋಗ್ರಿ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬೇಸ್ ತನಕ ಬರಲ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡೈಕ್. ರೈಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಓಕೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಯು ಗಿವ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತಿ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಸಿ, ಈ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಅವ್ರು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಂದ, ಮ್ಯಾಲಿಂದ ಡಿ, ತೆಳಗಿಂದ ಸಿ, ಡಿ ಬೈ ಸಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿ ಬೈ ಬಿ, that is the B. Another is B by A. Okay, that is the A. That side once again you see that point is C by B. Up above one is C, B. Another point is B by A. That is the B by A. You choose either B by A or C by B. You choose, friends. Okay, now you see the difference. Okay, right now that point is somewhere there. If there were no fault, the same bedding plane was passes through the above. C by B. That line. Right. That was the C by B bedding plane. Okay. Or otherwise you choose B by A. That is the fault, friends. This is whichever you want you take. And you see how much it is displaced. 250 meters it is displaced. So that is the fault, amount of the fault. And later you have to be calculate the thickness of the beds. You can able to calculate the thickness of B, thickness of C. How many you can calculate, you calculate. That is also B. A kadi could be, but C bರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಕಡೆ. Two bedding planes you can able to calculate. Yes. So where it is 160. Okay friends, remaining you may not get, you leave it. And next we have to be write the geomorphology, morphology and geology of that area. We will explain put together, friends. Those two maps we will explain later. Thank you.